Good evening. We've done many of the same things with a focus on classroom as paint branch and relationships, but I just want to share a little bit with you about Rockville High School to put it in context, some of the other things that we've been focusing on. 41% of our students are Hispanic, 31% white, 13% African American, 9% Asian, and 5% multiracial. And so we are a very diverse school, and we have had some great success mainly with the access to the CCR database that we now have. As Dr. Yarborough mentioned, the big yellow and screens up in the red, yellow, and blue, lots of blue hopefully, up in our offices. We too have taken that approach. I also want to give some kudos and shout outs to some of the groups and some of the supports that we've had that have really also been helpful. We are an IB school, a full IB school, and we added several years ago IBCP, which we believe has opened access tremendously for many of the students at our school at Rockville, along with one other high school in the county. We are extremely grateful for our ACES program and how that our ACES coach has been a key piece to our team and very much a part of our counseling and admin team and working with students and getting to know students and naming students. We have taken the approach of all 9th graders and all 10th graders over the last couple of years are taking the PSAT, and we have a college and career week in October and do many things that I don't think are specific just to Rockville, but that becomes a big week at school in talking about college and career, and then we do it again in the spring or something similar kinds of things at National Signing Day a little bit later on. So there's a lot of talk about that. I want to talk a little bit about how our team of teachers, staff, and administrators work throughout the day. It's all about names now. We look at pictures. We send out pictures of students when they enroll late. I got 4 or 5 of them today with new students. We talk at admin and counselor and admin counselor and admin AP and counselor meetings and AP and attendance assistant meetings with names of students who are in school, who are coming back, where they are, those kinds of things. So it's all about the individual students, just not the numbers that are on the big pretty boards that are in our offices. 2 other things that I want to focus on at Rockville that we've really paid very close attention to in the last couple of years as a result of some of the databases as part of the EOL program and processing. Open access to courses. One of the things we've done at Rockville is we have put all of our students in higher level and have given them access to courses. At Rockville, we've started with, I know you'll hear a little bit about Wheaton, and they've done the in a different model, but we've started with the 12th graders, and all 12th graders in English take either honors English, or we actually have an AP language for students who are taking, for many cases, their first AP class. So the typical track is AP Lang in 11th and AP Lit in 12th. We also run an AP Lang for 12th graders. And then this year we started all students in 11th grade in honors. So we don't run on-level English in 11th and 12th grade. We have every intention of moving that back down to 10th grade next year. We also I'll do some combination of classes with IB classes for honors and or IB credit in just a couple of key places to provide access for those courses that have been deemed particularly accessible for many students. Our master schedule, we do a student-driven master schedule. We focus on senior schedules first. We focus on the IB and AP classes. We are a small school still, so it's still tricky for us to make sure that we can offer everything in a comprehensive building, so we are very strategic about where our courses are in our schedule and our teams of teachers teaching them. All courses are very strategically teamed, with teachers focusing on a 9th or a 10th grade program, and then in most cases having their elective program somewhere else to fill out their courses and their course structures. We move students not only at the beginning of the year or over the summer, but we do another complete look and a significant movement shift at semester time as appropriate, where we can move students up into 9th and 10th grade into honors. We have a full staff development plan of not only choice for teachers, but choice in terms of opportunities throughout the day, but we also have choices throughout the month where teachers can do drop-in staff development as they wish, and many of that is run by our staff. Our counselors have a Google Classroom for every class, every grade level. So there's a ninth grade Google Classroom led by our counselors and our CCIC, as well as our ACES coaches involved in that and other people to provide information for students and staff into that grade level classroom with a focus on college and career readiness as well. So I'll stop and let my colleagues
Dr.
continue.
Muggy.